13th of June, range update. That's right, it's a weekday. I could not make it out here this last weekend because the range was closed for a GSSF match. That's the Glock Shooting Sports Foundation. I don't participate in those. I don't really compete anymore anyways. And although I'm not a Glock fan, I appreciate that they have those matches. I think that's pretty cool. If there's a league to get in where everyone is limited to one make or general style of firearm, it kind of levels the playing field, keeps it from being too much of a money game to compete in, at least I think. I don't know, I haven't looked at the rules recently to see if you have to run an actual factory Glock or what mods are permitted, but anyways, cool thing. And of course this coming weekend is Father's Day weekend, so that's going to be busy, and the following weekend the range is closed again for another match. So I'm out here after work during the week to try to knock out some things. I have the formerly Arsenal, now American Precision Firearms Strike 1 Speed in for review. Those of you that are patrons have already seen the tabletop video of it. That's an enhanced version of the old Arsenal Strike 1 pistol that I really liked and sort of mysteriously disappeared about as soon as it became popular in the US. I've learned a little bit more about that. I'll cover what I can in the article when I do the final review on that thing, but as always, look at firearms objectively. It's just a firearm, so I'm looking forward to shooting that soon. What I plan on doing today is some more ammo tests of the 115 grain. I'm going to try to knock out 5 of them, and I have an idea for making those videos shorter and saving everybody a lot of time, and that is, since we've already got our baseline data, not only of Winchester White Box, but the 6 other loads already tested, these ammo test videos going forward are just going to be the load that's being tested. I'm not going to do a baseline against it. There's obviously no change in altitude because I'm shooting at the same range every time. And although the temperatures have changed slightly, I don't think that's enough to make a big deal. The ammo is coming right out of the car, so it's not like it's getting super hot or super cold. But loads you can look for in the next roundup, and if you haven't seen, over on GBGunsMedia.com, I'm compiling a big chart, a spreadsheet basically looking at standard deviation, average velocity, muzzle energy, and then I'm listing cost per round at all the major places that I can find this ammo. From that, we should be able to take a pick of what's most consistent, most energy, least energy, cheapest cost per round, things like that. And as this list keeps growing, there should be some winners out there and some good alternatives as well to be found. So far, Blazer Brass, most consistent, and Blazer Aluminum only slightly behind on consistency, but taking first place, of course, for price. But today what I'm going to knock out is some Ammo Inc. Tula, because I'm curious. I'm sure you guys are too. Sometimes the stuff feels spicy, sometimes it feels really soft. Some Freedom Munitions. This is the newly manufactured, not the remanufactured stuff. Winchester's USA Ready, which when this came out, I kind of laughed at it at first. I was like, yeah, whatever, it's just got to be Winchester White Box in a red box now. But I had really, really good results with it. And that made me think, okay, maybe some things at Winchester have changed, or maybe this load is a little bit different. So we'll take a look at it, because it is also a range 115, except it's a flat nose. And then this New Republic stuff, which I believe is only at Target Sports USA. We bought a case from there. And as far as I can tell, it's being manufactured by Ruag/Norma over in Europe. In fact, it's, you can see clearly the CIP stamp right there. That's made to CIP specs. How they do 115 grain, which is an American load, a SAMI load, I'm curious. But anyways, those 5 I'll hopefully get knocked out. Then spend the next couple evenings crunching all the numbers and doing the data and updating that chart. And I believe I'll also be including maybe some splashes of color onto that chart to help draw the eye to specific winners of it. Other than that, as far as yeah, I guess that's Strike 1 is the gun in the works that I can talk about for now. There's cloud cover out here, so it's not too terribly hot. It's actually a decent June evening in Oregon, so I'm gonna get shooting. Thanks for watching.